Welcome to the greenhouse, friends. And if you've started seeds already 2019, awesome. If you haven't, awesome. And either way, join me tonight for our free seed starting webinar. It's going to be at 6:30. Even if you can't make it live, register and you'll get the instant replay sent straight to your inbox. And I'm going to be sharing all kinds of tips, tricks, stories, and strategies on the seeds to sow now for Zone 5. And here are onions, tall and lovely. Here are our peppers. They're still so small. But if you haven't started either of these, it's last call. So I'm delighted to share with you strategies of how to sow these right now, and also how to pot them up, how to trim them, how to take good care of them for the next 6-8 weeks before we plant them out, friends. So I'll also be sharing lots of tips about the cold hardy things that you can start now too. Oh my goodness, look at this lovely little Pok Choy. And this little Pok Choy is in a soil block. So I'll be sharing with you not only how to start things in cell trays, but in soil blocks as well. We'll be planting this out in the next week or so. And check this out. I'm gonna show you one little tip about tomatoes and transplanting and potting them up. And this is the tip of the iceberg of what I'm going to share with you tonight with this lovely webinar. So take a look at these tomato seedlings. I start them in channel trays so I can start a ton of them in very little space. And look at how much of a stem there is on those. That's quite a bit, right? And how much of a root is there? Just that much. So there's that much stem. This tomato plant, crazy, has adapted over millions of years when they're buried to actually develop a root system out of its stem rather than just die as most peppers, eggplants, anything else would. And so we actually, when I'm transplanting these into these trays, look how deeply I planted them. I planted them right up to the top of their cotyledons, and that means they now have 4 times the root system that they once did. So that means they're accessing 4 times the nutrients that they once were, and that means they're going to explode out of this tray, and you'll see in the next week they will become monstrous. So it's one of those little tips that makes all the difference, and I can't wait to share all this and more with you, friends. Join me tonight and register for sure. Even if you can't make it live, that means that when you register, you'll still be able to get the instant replay to enjoy in those marvelous moments when you actually have a moment. Yes, anything else I should share? Have a great day, and happy spring, happy everything. Happy sowing, and don't be shy. Oh, and if you have a question, let me know now, and I will hopefully be able to weave it into our conversation tonight. So yes, join me live tonight at 6:30 or get the replay. Register either way. I love you so much.